If it's your first playthrough, I recommend you play on easy or normal. Otherwise, there is a hard variant which is called veteran. And on your playthrough, you have to beat veteran to get the hardest difficulty, which is professional. Professional is definitely very hard. As you can see, I've beat the game in under 3 hours on easy, amateur, and that's what you have to do to be able to unlock the unlimited ammo. Getting into the unlimited ammo, I recommend that you run through the game how you're supposed to play it, because you do not unlock unlimited ammo until you beat the game for the first time. And then when you beat the game, you're going to want to go to, and you can see I have 6,400 points. I highly recommend that you buy one of two weapons with unlimited ammo, and that is the S&W M500 or the Lightning Hawk. You'll see that the Lightning Hawk is what Wesker uses in the game. If you're unfamiliar, we'll get to him later. But these are going to be very expensive when you first buy it. That's why I recommend you save all your points when you first start playing. And then when you get into your next game after getting unlimited ammo, I suggest that you manually have to turn this on. It'll start like this, and there'll be red circles around everything except for the stuff you bought. And you're going to want to turn it on. As you can see, I have everything like I previously stated. You can get the unlimited ammo rocket launcher by beating it in either under 3 hours or 3.5. Ours on hard I prefer Chris, but Sheva is also a very nice character to use. For my standard setups, I use the two weapons I told you about, which it varies for when I use them. The Hydra, the Sniper, and the unlimited ammo rocket. You can get this weapon by upgrading all 3 shotguns to their max, and that's how you get this one. There's also this weapon right here. You have to upgrade all, I want to say 3 pistols completely, and you'll be able to unlock this weapon, which is a 3-round burst pistol. For this first episode, they're gonna have someone play with us.
Captain Deshant here. We secured the underground route to the coordinates.
Me, myself, I haven't even found all of the treasures yet. I have about 92% found, but I'm going to try to remember the best I can to show you guys.
I should have seen it coming. It didn't take long after the fall of the Umbrella Corporation for their bioweapons to end up in the hands of terrorists. A new era of bioterrorism descended upon vulnerable countries, shifting the balance of power throughout the region. People in the destabilized areas soon feared another incident like Raccoon City was inevitable. As panic spread, governments of the world turned to the Global Pharmaceutical Consortium, which formed the Anti-Terrorism Unit, BSAA. Operatives of the BSAA were sent to infiltrate and neutralize bioterrorist hotspots, restoring safety and stability to various regions around the globe.
Welcome to Africa. My name is Sheva Alama.
Chris
I'm
Redfield.
gonna try to be
Your
quiet
reputation
because
precedes you, Mr.
you guys
Redfield.
can
It's an honor.
cutscenes.
Just Chris, thanks. So you'll be accompanying me to the destination?
Yes. Tensions are running high ever since the change in government.
I'll bet. Intel says it's a haven for terrorists now.
And I'm not going to be happy to see an American, BSAA or not. That's why I'm your partner. Help put them at ease.
Well, I'm sure you'll do just fine. Partner.
You okay?
Yeah, sorry. It's nothing. Let's go. Casualties continue to mount over the long years I've struggled. More and more, I find myself wondering if it's all worth fighting for. Maybe one day, I'll find out.
Hey, hey! Huyo ingenti anafanya nini hapa?
You don't have to get touchy. Let's go.
There is one thing I do know. I have a job to do, and I'm gonna see it through.
If you run over this way, you can see a jump.
Chris here.
If you skip this part, the part you'll see won't make sense. Oh, it will make sense, but you won't get the little hidden backstory. This is the I'm trying to show you guys in this run through or play through. If you were to just run this way, you'll just see them beating a random guy. And it doesn't really give you a reason why they beat him in the first place. But I thought I'd show you.
Na wasaliti wote walete kwa wenye mamlaka. Ukipata
If you guys were curious, so this game takes place in Africa. You can get cosmetics for your characters in these games, but you either have to beat the game, or you'll get it after this cutscene, or upcoming cutscene, after you're done talking to this guy.
You too. This way.
He's basically a mercenary.
The people around here are a little on edge. You should do what you came here to do and go home.
Yeah, they really roll out the red carpet for us Americans.
I have your weapons for you here. Check them. Grab your weapons. The operation's already started.
I'm just waiting for my partner to pick up their weapon, and we can go. She picked the teacher costume, and I picked the warrior.
Destination coordinates?
Town square's up ahead. Go through there. Alpha team's waiting at the deal location.
Good.
What do you know about Ouroboros?
Mostly just rumors.
Something about visions of a doomsday project.
Doomsday sounds about right, and apparently it is no rumor.
You're kidding, right?
You must find a man named Irving. He is our only lead. And be careful out there.
Remember, we're a team. Whatever happens, we stick together.
Don't worry. I may not be as big as you, but I can still hold my own.
See, in this game you're gonna want to look around for stuff. And I think that's what this person's gonna do, because I don't think they have unlimited ammo for any of their weapons.
Come on!
If you've kept up with the movies and the games of Resident Evil, there's many different viruses. This is definitely a weird one.
Freeze!
Are you okay?
My only question is, why would you be standing there pressing this?
What the hell just happened?
They didn't look like any zombies I've ever seen.
So you have a choice to either retreat right here, but I'm gonna stay and fight. I don't know what they're gonna do, but I'm gonna try to stay and fight. Because if you do stay and fight, you can get a gem that can help early game with money. See, they're trying to rush through, probably to get good playtime. Big thing in this game is accuracy, and you're gonna have to keep it, make sure your accuracy is good. Ooh, I got hit with a piece of dynamite.
I'm coming!
And this is the last guy with the stick of dynamite. There should have been. Normally, if we would have ran in here when she did, we'd slam the door behind us, but since... Guess we didn't kill all the zombies. That's what happens when you don't kill all the zombies.
The locals were hostile and we had to use force. We don't have any contingency plans for this situation, do we, Kirk?
Roger on the locals, but your orders still stand.
What does that mean? Was HQ expecting this? Come on! Hurry up!
Pushy. If I remember correctly, there should be BSA emblem over here somewhere. I'm just not 100% sure where it is. There should be one in this general area.
You don't know what you're talking about! You can all go to hell!
Wait a minute. That's the...
Skippo! For what? Well, now to Zuia.
That's the mercenary we saw later, and this is the boss for the mission. You can actually still see him up there. He gets annoying. If you don't take him out, he will scream at you the whole mission. Normally you'd want to, on your first go you'd want to hunker down.
Nice shot! Hey. I owe you one. Come on!
Come in. The locals are hostile. The gate is sealed, and we're trapped. We need backup, and we need it right now.
Roger that. Just sit tight. I'm on my way.
Did you hear that, Sheva? Help's on the way.
Got it. Just hope he gets here quick.
At this point, you need to be mindful from them coming in and out of the building. Well, this guy. Doing this guy.
Okay.
Not the best shot, but I get the job done. Also, it's like, oh my god, lady. Yeah, I highly suggest you don't do multiplayer, especially on harder professionals unless you're with somebody that you can talk to. Because
You gotta hold down so perfect here. I'm coming!
but there is a crate right here. And I'll pick up or weapons to pick up.
Chris, Sheva, how you holding up? I'll be there shortly. Just hang in there.
Behind you.
Sorry to keep you waiting. I'm gonna take out the door. Find some cover.
thank you guys for watching the first episode, but for this I'm going to try to push on to the second episode. Or two episodes a video.
Kirk, we owe you one.
You can thank me later. Chris, Sheva, it's almost time for Alpha Team to go in. Hurry to the deal coordinates.
Come on!
Roger that.
I'm going on ahead. We'll meet up there. Good luck.
There is treasure down there, but hopefully she doesn't go down there because my account doesn't need it. I'm just trying to slowly make my way through the missions.
Come on!
And they are very, very eager to push on. You can jump up there, but I'm gonna try to avoid it. Or not. Because you can't really get in there because it's blocked and locked from that way.
Come in! Alpha Team!
Dechant! Do you copy? Dechant!
Resident Evil is mostly like a mystery, problem-solving zombie game, but I don't quote me on this, but I know the 4th, 5th, and 6th Resident Evils are. But I'm not too sure about. I know the first 2 are mysteries, are more mystery-based and problem-solving. I don't really remember too much of the 3rd one.
Come on!
Roger.
Come on!
I'm scared. What are you doing?
Come on!
Okay.
And if you go up here,
Come on!
Yeah, I love how I'm ahead of you, and you're gonna keep doing that, dude. To find the closest treasure right here, you're going to want to run up to this room. You can a first aid spray right here. But right now we're good. Unfortunately, we can't pick it up. And the chest you're looking for. Be to the left.
Come on!
Help! Somebody help me! Help!
Hey, what's wrong? Be careful. They may still be here. Are you okay?
Make sure when you do fight her to make sure that thing is completely off her head, because she will constantly get up and try to come after you. But the next weapon you can pick up will be right in here, and is the shotgun, which is pretty decent for starting out. And they ended up losing the game, which I'm not mad about. The game, I'm not gonna lie, at least for me, I think the game is easier to go through by yourself. There are a few missions that make it very difficult playing with people.
Move out.
Normally wouldn't do this, but since they left our game, this is why we're getting thrown back in that menu. And my partner setup is generally this. This is what I do. You shouldn't have to backtrack, which is nice, and this is the costume I use on my person. The episode is running a little bit long, so I do apologize, but I'll do my best to continue to play. because I'm trying to get within that half an hour, 45-minute mark. For new players, I recommend that you do not run by these barrels and crates and stuff. Get the treasure in this chest. There is some small and large treasures in there that will help early game.
What the hell happened in here? Hey, who did this?
Something attacked us. Irving. He got away. It was a setup.
A setup? What is this?
It's data regarding the deal. I downloaded it from their computer. Oh, you gotta get it to HQ. Oh.
Hey, hang in there.
I saw someone, but they ran away.
Kirk, do you copy? We got the data, but Alpha Team is down. Irving got away.
Roger. Relay the data from the vehicle at the storage facility.
Copy that.
I don't like the looks of
So now
this.
Alpha Team's down, we have to go investigate. Surprise! Fun fact for you guys: did you guys actually know that the best military team that the U.S. has is Delta Force? I wouldn't have figured that. That's not including the SEALs, though, I believe. Don't quote me, though. And for this boss, we'll get to a cutscene, then I'll talk. Investigate. And for this boss, you're gonna want to run down here. This is how you start it. Take a right. And you're gonna run back the way you came to trigger. And generally, you're gonna want to throw these. There's 2 explosive barrels in here. One is there. One is there. And you're gonna damage it. And then you're gonna want to basically do this. Have one person out here. And you're gonna want to run in here into this furnace. Hold these doors shut. And you're gonna want to jump out so they can't. Or that the monster can't. We're gonna do it the quick way. Either getting an unlimited ammo rocket launcher or spending 5 to 10 grand on a single-use one. But I forgot to grab the key, and that's my bad. Because you'll not have the chance to walk up to the door if you don't have the key. And this boss fight is going to be really anticlimactic. If you don't believe me, I'll show you.
What the hell is that?
I think that's what got Alpha Team.
Generally, you'll fight this boss or a variant of it once or twice, and you see the blobs in the hands or chance. That is a sweet spot. At this level, you don't have the ammo capacity, or not the capacity, but you just aren't gonna have enough ammo to take it out. So that's why you have to use the furnace if you don't have unlimited ammo. To show you the first, or the second, wasn't able to show you the first one because my partner rushed it. This is one of the PSA emblems I remember, which can help you get cosmetics like what I have now, or unlockables like figurines. And just a few things you can get, but I don't recall on top.
Let's go.
Got it.
I think after this game, I'm gonna turn off multiplayer.
What was
so
that
no one
thing?
else can play with me.
BOW, that
Because
scumbag
I don't want to talk
Irving
bad
left
about
behind
other
to set
people, and
us
I just
up.
want to have a good
Considering what it did
streaming
to Alpha
experience
Team,
with you
I
guys.
think
wanna
we're lucky
offend
to
it.
still be breathing.
If only we could have gotten there sooner.
If we had, we'd probably be dead too.
I don't mean, if I come off
Chris, to
across as
HQ,
cocky
do
or
you
arrogant, I
copy?
don't mean to. Just, if you're playing on a difficult level, you should kind of know what to do. And
This whole town's gone to
the
hell.
basic run. I
The
mean,
people
I'm a
here,
little
they're acting
rusty
like
at
those
this game. It's
Ganado
been
detailed in the
at least
Kennedy
a year or
report.
two since I've
And aside
personally
from that,
played,
there's
but
something new, something we've never encountered before.
Our
at
transportation has been
least
taken
veteran
out
level,
too.
you should have at
Requesting a
least
mission update.
try to have one gun, unlimited ammo, unless you don't like the unlimited ammo when it's cheap. But on the difficult levels,
Wait,
like
we're
veteran,
the only two
professional,
left. You want
it
us to
certainly
go in
makes a
there
difference.
alone?
Delta team have been dispatched and are on their way. They'll assist you in locating and apprehending Irving.
But wait, we
I
can't!
repeat, your mission stands. We can't afford to let him get away. Proceed to the mines beyond the station. Over and out.
This is insane!
You ever get the feeling you're expendable?
See, my accuracy wasn't very great that round. But I want to thank everyone for watching, and I hope you continue and support the channel. Thank you, and I'll see you in the next one.